When a movie is set to hit the theater. That when we know its returns. Here's a list of movies how they performed.
You led me straight to the lost city. Now, prepare to die.
There are just hundreds of snakes in this temple just waiting for us to show up.
What? Why aren't they biting that guy?
This is ridiculous. Delete. Delete. Delete.
Listen, Loretta,
Directed by Aaron Ney and Adam Ney, The Lost City is about a reclusive romance novelist on a book tour with her cover model gets swept up in a kidnapping attempt that lands them both in a cutthroat jungle adventure. It was released in the United States on March 25, 2022, by Paramount Pictures. For its first week at the box office, it managed to get a gross of $30.5 million. The DC franchise released the Batman movie on March 4. Produced by DC Films, 6th and Idaho, and Dylan Clark Productions, and distributed by Warner Bros. Pictures, it has grossed $676.3 million in 4 weeks, making it the highest-grossing film of 2022. S.S. Rajamouli directed the action-drama film Rise Roar Revolt was released on 25 March 2022. It was distributed by Penn Studios Laika Productions KVN Productions Thameen's Films. From its first week in the box office it has managed to gross $88.4 million.
Hey kid, a little young for a bartender, aren't you?
A Columbia Pictures, Arad Productions, Atlas Entertainment, PlayStation Productions Uncharted was released on February 7, 2022 at Barcelona and February 18, 2022 at the United States. 6 weeks in box office it managed to gross $358.4 million, making it the fourth highest grossing film of 2022. Jujutsu We follows Yuta Akatsu, a young student who becomes a sorcerer and seeks to control the cursed spirit of his childhood friend. The film, produced by MAPPA and distributed by Toho. It has managed to get a gross of $159.8 million and it is the most viewed films ever since its release at the Japanese box office. A T-movie, X was released at March 18, 2022. Aspiring pornographic film actress Maxine Minks embarks on a road trip through Texas with her producer boyfriend Wayne, fellow actors Bobby Lynn and Jackson Hole, director RJ and RJ's girlfriend Lorraine to shoot an adult movie for the booming home video market. The horror movie has managed to gross $8.7 million in 2 weeks. 2 former Army Rangers are forced to travel together on a once-in-a-lifetime road trip. Briggs and Lulu, a Belgian Malinois, sprint down the Pacific coast in order to get on time at a fellow soldier's burial. Directed by Reed Carolyn and Channing Tatum, it was released on February 18, 2022 and it has a gross $70.5 million for 6 weeks. No Way From Home was the highest-grossing film released by Sony Pictures and was the highest-grossing film of 2021, the 6th highest-grossing film of all time, the highest-grossing Spider-Man film. The film was directed by John Watts and it managed to gross $1.8 billion in 15 weeks. Produced by Illumination, and distributed by Universal Pictures, Sing 2 was released on December 22, 2021. 14 weeks at the box office, Sing managed to get a gross of $387.8 million.
I don't like you going up there alone.
Malgorzata Zamowska and Michal Englert directed the film Infinite Storm that was released on March 25, 2022. During a blizzard, a climber meets a trapped stranger and must get them both down the mountain before dusk. At its first week in the box office it managed to get $959,000.